What is up, guys? My name is SneakymOde and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, so when we left off we just got to Kaiser's Legion, the Legion's fort, whatever you want to call it really, I have no idea. And we're going to go and find out what the hell's going on. Let me just double check my quest stuff, also to help you remember what we were doing. Speak with Kaiser, Caesar, whatever. All these other wildcard missions, which basically means you could do them, but you get to a certain point where you don't need to do them through the main quest or whatever. I'm not going to focus on those. I just want to focus on finding out what's going on here and why this guy has crazy weird hair.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
Goodbye. Oh dear, I am tired. I need to know which way to go. I'm going to guess it's this way. Also, if you can hear that weird noise in the background, someone in my house decided just as I said I'm going to start recording, it'd be a good time to start vacuuming or hoovering or however you want to call it. So we're going to go.
You must enter Kaiser's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside. You must enter Kaiser's tent alone.
Oh, okay, I guess he wants us to actually manually tell them to bugger off. Okay, wait.
Should have brought something to
and wait. You guys actually better wait. If you don't, I will be mad. I'll be mad, brah. Weren't you outside? Did you get a haircut? Is your brother Boone? Ew. Oh, look at that schmuck! Hey! Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Matthew Perry? Okay. So I guess this is... Yep.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind, then you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
He sounds like John Goodman, but like as if he was much younger. Doesn't have quite the depth and epicness of, say, Dan's voice in Rage, but it does have that kind of John Goodman feel. But let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to.
What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch, and inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Curious. I think what I should do is go to Yes Man with this and find out.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
What? Did he just talk to that dog about slave girls? You guys are weird. I don't even know what you should be. I should like. Oh. Benny.
Why, you little promise breaker! Let me live, Benny, and I'll never come after you, pinky swear. What a fink! Anyway, go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
I'll laugh later, we have business to discuss.
That we do, baby. That we do. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Tell me about the factions that want to rule Vegas.
Which greedy overlord do you want to start with?
What if my choice is none of the above?
Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move, baby. First base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful.
And okay.
Go on.
What do you think I should do with the chip?
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House woulda wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Yep, you just said that. I want to know more about you.
I'm the most interesting person I know.
And, what happened to you after you fled the tops?
I prefer the term relocated. It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't gonna tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
Okay.
Go on.
And Caesar says, I get to decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Do you have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
Because it's Matthew Perry, I just want to help him. I don't even care. I just want to help.
Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running. With machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean?
I'll see what I can do.
Checks in.
Yep, hold on a second. Quick save. Yep, let's try that.
Sing, baby. You got...
Okay, I'm about helping you to escape.
Yeah? What about it?
Here's the stealth boy and bobby pin you need.
Baby, your generosity and spirit of forgiveness? Off the charts. This little care package is everything I need. I'll take it from here.
Another kill to my name.
Oh, oh! Oh wow. Okay.
You like that?
Okay, I've got an idea. have an idea. That was... Oh, that was bad. Oh damn it, I got rid of the super stems, didn't I? Okay. Hey, why are they still attacking me? Oh, I don't even have my goddamn...
You got a dinner jar I can borrow?
Eddie! No! See, I'm gonna have to reload this. Where the hell's my guys at? Okay, Veronica and Eddie just disappeared. I guess we can't do that then. Let's just... Yep, load that back up. No! Load. I wonder what happens if we just leave Benny and go and do the rest of the mission.
To Kaiser.
Maybe we'll leave with the conscience that he will find his own way out, and we just don't actually interfere with that. That was bad. I wasn't expecting them to attack me, more so to attack him, because suddenly he disappeared, and how would they have known? No, whatever. Worth a try, I guess, but you know. What's this stuff? Ooh, food locker. Yeah. Oh damn it! I didn't mean to take that ashtray. Healing powder. Don't know what it does, but I'll take it. And all this. No, thank you. Take that. I'm gonna have to check all these tents for stuff, for potential loot. And that guy is watching me. I'm just having a look. I'm just looking. Let's get nothing there really. Purified water. Damn it! That guy wasn't there. Wait, I'm hidden? Apparently there's like a little tiny... Wow, okay. Apparently being behind this bar means hidden. Aw. Oh well, whatever. Let's check these ones and then we'll head out. Detected? Okay, I'm hidden. Danke, danke. Veronica's like bobbing around behind me. What a douche. I could now technically fight them, because I do have... They did take all my guns, but now I have these single shotguns. And I do have 290 rounds of it. Because if I do manage to escape, right, I'm gonna try this. I know it's...
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see what other stuff I can loot quickly before I head out. Who can still see me? Okay, hidden. Hidden, 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 hidden. Still hidden. Yep. Well, they actually have... I didn't realise they had... I'll just take them, I guess. I'm sure there's some way you can... Get the hell out of here. I'm sure there's some way you can use them. Somebody's... Oh, hello. I'm going to try and fight them. And I know I shouldn't, and I know it's probably going to screw up my whole don't... You know, it's going to screw up my whole stay neutral until the end thing. But... How... It couldn't hurt to try, right? I mean, I've got quick saves. I've got all this stuff that I just found, which is kind of reckless of them. But I'm taking it anyway. So what I'll do is I'm going to take out Kaiser first. Big bald bandit. Hey, open up. Oops. Give me that. Give it to me. And what do you know? The good old phone ringing. Yep. Okay. Let's go and try this. See what we can do. Where the hell's the way up? Eddie? I just realised, where the hell's Eddie? Is he like trapped? Eddie, are you kidding me? Oh, is he really gonna get stuck? Oh, oh. Come on, there you go. There you go. There we go. What an idiot. Look at him, he's like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, let's see if we can actually fight these guys. There was about like 10 in there, and there's all these guys around here. It's going to be tough. I'm going to use the... Let me see what I've got. I should have stuff that's going to help me. Here, let me check. Fixing? No. Healing powder, human flesh. Wow. Oh, we could we could call the NCR. That'd be kind of, I don't know if that'd work. Don't I have like turbo or something like that? Something that's gonna, wow, I have nothing that's gonna boost my strength or anything like that. That's dumb. Let me just scroll through and check. Damage resistance, there we go, medics. We'll put on like 2 of those as we escape, so we'll keep that. Let me see if that stays. Okay, it doesn't, wow, okay. Weapons. We'll grab that single shotgun. Oh, I need to wait. These guys wait here. Okay. Wait here. I need to be quick. As soon as I get out, I need to... As soon as I get out, I need to, like, get them following me as soon as possible. Okay, so... The way I left this, I could have helped him.
Sing, baby. You got a captive audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's be quick about this. Switch to this. Aid. Oh wow, he's got so much armor. Oh my god, he's got so much armor. Oh, he's got so much armor. Wow, this is like a single shot. Of course, it's called the single shotgun, isn't it? Open! Okay, open the door to the floor. The floor? Okay. No, don't use a stimp. Oh. Veronica! Follow me! Veronica! God damn it. Oh, come on.
I'm not even gonna dent with this.
Okay, this is ridiculous. Let's try this. It's completely useless, but if I can just like escape from here, that would be good. Yep, obviously this isn't the best choice. Single shotgun. Where's that medics? I don't know where Veronica is. I don't even know where the exit is, if I'm honest. Oh my god. This is not good. Let me find the exit. World map. No, local map. Wow, I've completely ran the opposite way from it. That's great. I'm gonna have to try and get all the way back. running through this crowd, which is going to be difficult. Don't I even have like beast armor as well? Oh my god, this is clearly not doing anything. I would use a stun. Wow. Why was I doing that? Am I like Bloody's still alive or? Oh, critical chance +1, +5 rather. If Veronica and thingy did, that's a better question. Get the hell off of me. Is that Veronica? Okay, that was the worst idea. Yep, see you next time. Peace.